I have to try to make this chontaduro video in one take because I'm going to eat only one chontaduro. That is, if any of the women I dated in my 20s or 30s are watching, my wife wants to assure you that I'm only going to eat one of these because it's good for things. Is it a placebo? At this price, why would I care? Okay, so this is the chontaduro. It looks something like looks like a cross between a persimmon and a chestnut, I suppose. Surface is firm like a chestnut, and it's shiny like a chestnut, so you'd expect it to be hard to break into. It's not. I will tell you, it's heavier. It's even heavier than a chestnut. You know, you'd expect something that's this heavy and this shiny to be difficult. That you'd have to cut into or break into it. In fact, you don't. And most places where I see these, the vendors offer to peel them for me. And no, guys, no, don't do that. The reason is that you end up throwing away what I think is a substantial amount of fruit if you peel it, and it does not need to be peeled. Did you hear me correctly? No se necesita pelar. Si no me confían, entonces, mírame. Okay, we're going to check back. We're going to check back in a week and see if I'm still alive. Trust me, I'm going to still be alive. Or if not, it won't be because of this. Okay, I've done this before. I've eaten these before. The outer peel there is pretty thin and pretty soft. It's not really a shell. It's not especially fibrous. It's not really any less edible than the rest of the fruit. I guess you might be wondering, what's on the exterior? Well, I don't know, but I think if you see animals eating these in the wild, then you could probably find videos of animals eating these in the wild. They certainly don't peel them. They just dig right in like I do. The exterior may protect it against insects, so that larger seed vectors will come to it instead of the whole thing getting eaten by insects. I'm not sure. It's kind of waxy. I'm sure it's a little bit wet around the seed there, a little bit of moisture around the seed, but it's not really. I don't know. Texture and flavor have both been compared to chestnut. It's not especially sweet. Has hints of manzanita and sumac, but yeah, I would say chestnut is pretty close. It's not terribly aromatic. The thing that really surprised me trying this for the first time was how much it actually smells, tastes, and has a texture of vaguely like steamed, not boiled, but steamed artichoke heart. Steamed artichoke heart, which you also know is good for things. Okay, the color, I assume that it has a lot of antioxidants in it because of the color. I'm not going to Google it. I'm not going to bother. I just thought I should make a video about this fruit because gringos are probably either afraid of it, or if they try it, they're going to be shocked and go, oh, it's not all what I expected. It doesn't taste like a chestnut. It doesn't taste like a persimmon. No, it doesn't. But if you go into it thinking it's going to taste how it tastes, it's an adventure. You might find that you like it, or you might find that you don't. But it's very healthy, I'm told, and I believe that. And it's not terribly expensive, although it does cost more than other fruit. Perhaps not by weight, but it's very dense. It's very dense. I'm not sure what makes it so dense because it doesn't seem to have a lot of sugars in it. It's very heavy. There's a tiny amount of red chontaduro juice there, and you won't always see that. The seed, don't bite into the seed, for sure. I'm running out of things to say about this fruit. Mostly, I just wanted to show it to you. Yes, and show you, of course, does not need to be peeled.